Hi everyone, welcome to another practical chess position. This is from the book Improve Your Positional Chess by Carsten Hansen. In this position, the puzzle asks, it says, Black has just played the move Queen c7 and is planning to free his position with c5. Evaluate the position and find the right way for White to proceed. So as always, you should pause your video and try to find the solution on your own, and unpause it, and then we'll work it out together. And I'm going to try and start solving now. My first instinct is to just go c5, stop c5 from black, move this knight to d6. Usually it's not that big a deal to give up the d5 square in such positions. We go knight here, maybe bishop a5 next, knight c6. Pretty decent position for us. I guess the other option is knight takes and then c5, but I think c5 right away. If he takes, we can take with a pawn, stick a rook on d6. Knight d3, you can just go c5. Yeah, c5 is just the standard move. I'm going to do it without any further ado. Let's see if that is correct. You know, and this is a scary move to make if you're not super experienced because you give up this square. But what you get in return is the d6 square, and you kind of shut this bishop out of play. And these two things are worth it. So the answer is, going to the back of the book to find it. Chapter 4.1. What? Oh, I totally missed the move. I suck. I missed this move completely. You know, c5 is usually good in such positions, but this is much stronger. Well, actually, Houdini thinks c5 is just as good, so hard to say. But bishop a5, the idea is after queen takes, knight takes, rook d8, knight to c5. Okay, this is very good for white because this bishop is totally shut out of play now. And we can just kind of do whatever we want here. I don't know, from a technical standpoint, this is probably better because we don't give up a d5 square. Although, admittedly, probably c5 is okay too. It's funny they don't even mention c5 in this book, even though it's like such a typical move in such positions. But all they give is the bishop a5, and they give this line. Rook d8, knight c5, bishop a8, oh sorry, rook c7. Rook a b1, bishop c8, a4, rook e8, queen e1. Oh, yeah, this bishop on c8 is just so horrible. I mean, the main key is you just don't let them go c5. I do... okay, now we're coming into b6. This position's horrible. Here, king e7, f4, and white soon won. I mean, this should be good for us. Very, very good for us, too. But we do give up something, which... And you know what may happen later is, like... You know, we get this knight here, for example. And maybe he could sacrifice it. And, you know, he gets some kind of play. He's a nice knight. If he opens up this bishop with c5, he has some squares here. So I do believe bishop a5 is the most precise move. Thereby making me wrong. Brutal. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. But yeah, the main key is you just, you know, don't let them go c5 ever in these positions if you can help it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Whoa, Houdini really likes c5 though. I'm just looking off screen at the Houdini eval. I just think c5 is the best move. I mean, by not too much, but I'm just going to try some variations here. Well, I don't know what to say. Houdini really likes c5 also. Anyway, see you next time. Bye-bye.